What's up, guys? We're going to be looking at the APPA from Avatar: Last Airbender. This is for the McFarlane toys. So this is a lot better than the last couple of Avatar figures that have been coming out lately. I've checked out a few of the McFarlane toys of the Avatar version, and I definitely prefer those a lot better. So let's go ahead and open it and take a look and see what we got here. Okay, so now we have him out of the box. Now when you open him out of the box, his tail is detached, so you would have to attach the tail. It is a ball joint. It is a huge ball joint. It's about that big. So yeah, looking over the figure, he looks great. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this face sculpt. The face sculpt here. It looks good. It does have like a little extra plastic look right here, if you can see it. Same thing with like along right here. But all in all, the tattoo looks good. Everything looks good. He's got right here, his mouth can open and close. The teeth look good. There is a little bit of like plastic bleed over, as you can see here in his teeth. The eyes also same thing. He's got some paint smudges in the eyes. The paint's got a little bit of problems here and there. Articulation, there's not much, sadly. It would have been kind of cool to have like articulation along right here, because as you know, as he flies, his feet kick back and forth as he flies. His tail will flap and his feet will kick back and forth. Mainly articulation. His head, he's got rotation, a little bit up and down, and very little side to side, mostly just rotation. Same with the tail, he's got up and down, a little bit of side to side, a little bit of movement. That's about it when it comes to the tail. Then your closer look here, the side of the seat right here, it does have that aged leather look. It has that that vinyl plastic, almost like a soft leather kind of feel to it. So it does make it seem like it is actually a seat. The only thing I'm worried about is it seems like it's real hollow and it dips down quite a bit right here with very little pressure. But that's really good though, all in all. But the only thing I'm worried about is a little bit of that. You got the little sack right here. It has that same type of material. When it comes to weight, this is a bulky, heavy figure. I mean, this has got a ton of weight to him. Pretty much just everything, the whole legs and the stomach, the whole base of him, the bottom of him is just solid, full plastic. It's not hollow at all. It is pure solid plastic. So it's a bulky, heavy figure. I'm a little disappointed in the lack of articulation. I was really hoping to have a whole lot of articulation on this. I mean, the feet moving, the legs moving, head, tail, everything but yeah, it's just the head and tail. I was hoping to have feet, legs, articulation and all that, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm fine with it. I mean, it's not a deal breaker for me. I still really love this figure. I mean, when are we ever going to get a APPA? I mean, we've never seen an APPA, even when the show was in its heyday running and was huge. But I'm happy with it. I just wish it had a little more articulation. I do like that the feet actually have the little pads and stuff on the bottom. So there is quite a bit of attention to detail on this figure. Like for, example, like I said, the pads on the bottom, the fur look to it, how it's all layered to look like fur, the ears, the horns with his straps. I do wish it did have that extra strap, just to hang down, even if it was just like a solid plastic, not even leather, just a solid piece of plastic that just hangs down and attaches like to here or something, or to here, for for what Aang uses to control him, instead of just having this wrapped around it. Then what's the point of these being wrapped around if there's nothing else to it? So I mean, that is another thing. I do like that it adds the arrow painting on here and everything going all the way down across instead of just a straight line. He actually has the diamonds on the side right here. So it still definitely shows that they've paid attention to detail of everything and really know what they're doing. I like the lines right here underneath his tail, and that leads all the way up his stomach. So, I mean, there is quite a bit of attention to detail and little things on here that do make it nice. Like, all in all, the figure is a little heavy for me. Like I said, it's extremely heavy figure. And then the lack of articulation. But other than that, this is a really good figure. Definitely recommend buying this. I'm loving everything about it. So I do wish the tongue kind of moved. That would have been cool because he's always licking stuff. They would, you know, have the tongue be able to come out. But it is what it is. I mean, it couldn't be worse than the Mirrorverse figures. Those had like almost no articulation in them, and they were actually very poorly done. They actually started falling apart after messing with them a little bit. But yeah, and with it being a ball joint, I'm sad of like how little this moves. But not counting those small little imperfections, like for me, I like a lot of articulation. But still, it is what it is, and with being said that, it is actually a really good figure. The only thing I can see that's actually truly wrong with it is right here, that extra line. I don't know if it's actually... There we go. Now you really can see it in the camera. Like that extra line of flash right there. But other than that, it's a good figure. It really is. So definitely worth picking up. So yeah, I will also be doing some more Avatar stuff. I got a toy hunt video coming out too, so yeah, be sure to keep an eye on that for that. So yeah, so alright guys, until next time, see you in the next one.